Hey everybody, welcome to the Whiskey 6.
How's it going, guys?
This is my sidekick, Brian, tonight. As you can see, I'm in the driver's seat today, although actually technically not. We'll call this the captain's chair.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Marianne's Whiskey 6 episode.
Marianne edition.
Yeah. So let me tell you how we got here. I'm a good sport. Every other week, we come on and we talk about politics and conspiracies and Star Wars and
there.
all
Look,
this.
I put you in the actual driver's seat now.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, but now it still looks like. Did you flip me?
Yeah, I flipped the thing around.
Yeah, but now it doesn't look like I'm. No, put it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Keep talking.
And so they talk about these things, and I sometimes go like this, or sometimes go like this. Then the last episode, Sean and I kind of got into it. And I said, all right, that's it. I am planning a whole episode and attendance is mandatory. You don't get to pick any of the topics. You just have to show up and do whatever I decide we're going to talk about.
And the viewer numbers are going to just drop now.
So we're going to talk about chicklet.
Yep, chicklet.
My
I said
feelings and perimenopause.
Perimenopause. Yeah, we're going to talk about all this stuff.
That is not true.
We're talking about varicose veins
Oh.
and compression stockings.
You're giving away all my secrets.
Giving away all your secrets.
Jeepers.
Yeah, it's going to be good stuff, guys. It's going to be good. It's going to be like an episode of Oprah.
Actually, in fairness,
yeah,
when I sent the outline to the guys, everyone said that it was actually they were very happy with the outline that I sent.
I will say I was surprised at the outline. I did think it was going to be a little more female centric.
I wouldn't do that to everybody. It's a primarily mostly men watch this show. I'm on a panel with all men. I absolutely would not do that to you guys. That would be stupid, right? I just want to do something fun that I enjoy talking about and still captivating to the audience.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a fun time tonight.
You are captivating.
Oh.
Okay.
That was nice.
Black GPP is here. He says, "Cheers, Myron, everyone."
Oh. Okay.
So, all right, whatever.
Okay.
Chuck Norris, hope you're doing
well,
Kev,
buddy.
Hope
you're feeling better.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, sir. Jim Turner. Cheers, buddy. Jim Turner has a horseshoe. He won the Stag.
Yes.
He's won so many bottles in the last month or so. He's out of his mind.
Who's this? Sounds like fun. Don't be sarcastic. Who is it? I can't.
Buck's brother.
Well, don't Buck or Buck's brother. Don't be sarcastic.
Sounds like fun or bullshit.
Don't underestimate me. Hey, actually, that's we have a segment called Real or Bullshit later this evening.
Keith P, what's happening? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And Whiskey, Sean from backstage. Apparently, this is my fault, just like a woman. Am I right, fellas? Huh? Am I right? Huh?
Sean, here we go. We're starting early. Actually, it's not starting early. It's just constant.
We are.
2
weeks away.
Yes.
From summer vacation.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus and the big one.
But we should tell you that this will be. We're going to do this summer. We're going to do a little summer hiatus.
Yep.
Everybody is very busy this summer. Namely us, but I know people are going to be traveling. People are going to be doing things. Marianne,
we've talked about it.
Oh, we talked about going to the Boundary Waters. Yeah, but I will see Ben. So maybe Ben and I will do a live stream or something while I'm out there.
That would be fun.
Whiskey 6 is going to go on a little hiatus for June, July, August after tonight, and then we will be back in September.
So we're ending with my show.
Yeah, we're ending on a
high note.
Well, a note. Let's just say we're ending on a note. Oh, you son of a gun.
All right, let's bring out our panel.
Let's bring out our guys.
Okay, we'll just go left to right.
Almost full attendance. Thanks, Chemical Plant in California.
Yeah.
Bobby won't be here tonight.
So I gave him an excused absence.
Yeah.
He's the only one who has an excused absence. Everybody else knew that it was mandatory to attend tonight.
Yeah,
and apparently. And he showed up for me.
Apparently there is quite a fire going on. Yeah.
Rick actually sent us some videos. It's insane.
It's pretty wild.
So we hope Bobby's safe.
Yeah, and we hope Rick
is
safe as well.
Yeah, of course.
We have video of
he
Rick
seems to be okay.
hosing down his house.
Yeah.
And Canadian Chris, looking forward to the Take Your Medicine episode.
You're going to be surprised, Canadian Chris. You're going to be surprised.
Like, this one is for all the Bigfoot talk. And this one is
Oh,
for
God.
talking about Israel every week.
And the gorillas versus the men.
versus,
Oh my
I'm sorry,
God.
100 men versus the gorilla is still a great topic.
What all that just says is I'm a good sport and it's time to do things my way.
I stand by that topic.
Okay.
All right, let's bring in our panel of WhiskeyTube friends. Let's start right here. I'm going to go right across.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
All right, so we're going to start right here.
Okay.
Our buddy from the Bourbon Drop. It's
that. Oh, is it?
Myron.
Oh, you know him. You love him. I agree with everything he says,
Oh my
and
gosh.
he agrees with everything I say
You're
too.
supposed to do this before I brought him in. What's happening, Myron?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. What you got in the glass tonight?
I actually have Savage and Cook.
Savage and Cook. It's a pick. This is
from our friends at Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast.
Buffalo Bourbon
Brian and
Enthusiast
Deb.
did this. This is one of the only ones I bought a second of. This is a really, really good
It's delicious.
pick. Single barrel, 124 proof. It's a nice bottle.
Is it MGP? Do they distill
I believe it is. Oh no. Distilled and bottled by Savage and Cook, Vallejo, California.
Wow. Okay.
So it is their own stuff, and it is really, really good.
Yeah, it's really
we
tasty.
like that bottle a lot.
What are you drinking, Brian?
I am drinking some Peerless Double Oaked that I thought was a crappy bottle when we first got it. And totally, I left it for months and went back to it, totally changed. Loving this bottle.
I love Peerless Double Oak, man. Especially with a nice cigar, a nice strong cigar. Oh my God. Yeah.
What do you have in your glass tonight, Myron?
Just a little bit of the red label. I haven't had any in a while. So I was looking at the bar when I was setting up down here, and I said, you know what? I haven't had any 107 in a while. So went ahead and pulled it out.
Awesome. I love when you pull it out, Myron.
I assert it is the only Weller worth a damn.
It's yummy.
Delicious.
I like it. Yeah.
Full proof is great. I like full proof, but when I did a blind, 107 actually beat it out. And I thought it was going to be the other way around. Yeah.
Do you know when I especially like to have 107 in a hot tub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why. It just seems like fall hot tub weather for me.
Canadian Chris said he's having some Wayne Gretzky. Canadian Chris, I got a Wayne Gretzky double oaked Canadian whiskey. I haven't opened it yet, but I did have a bottle when we went to Toronto with the kids. That's what I bought at the LCBO, and it was good. Yeah.
All right, you ready to bring up the next one?
Yes, let's go. From Minnesota, Buffalo, Minnesota.
RGS. No, RHS. I don't know where the G came from.
From the Bourbon Notes, it is our friend.
The red-headed stallion. What's up, Ben?
Ben, watch what I do.
What's
Hold
happening?
on, don't say anything.
We don't even have your theme music.
Hold on.
Yay!
I love it. I got applause. What's going on? How you guys doing?
Doing great,
doing
Ben.
pretty
How are
well.
you?
I'm doing good, Ben. How you
Good.
doing, man?
Hey, I'm good. I gotta come to Black Jeep's defense. Because he said, "What's up, Myron and everybody?" That's because Myron put cheers all, and then he put cheers, Myron and everyone.
Oh,
so
all right.
in Black Jeep BP's defense.
Okay.
So
fair
all right, we'll excuse it.
I'll allow it.
Good thing you said it. Otherwise, he was out.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I did stream this to Bourbon School as well tonight because I wanted to see if we could get more people over here.
Sure.
So if you're watching on Bourbon School, go ahead and search for the Whiskey 6 on YouTube in your search bar and come on over here so you can join the chat over here and stuff. But I wanted to expose it to kind of a bigger audience tonight and see if
Ben,
we
are you
can
staying dry
snag
tonight?
some more people over here.
I am. I've got my non-alcoholic beer. I'm still doing the
Nice.
pretty much no booze during the week. This isn't
too.
a permanent thing. You know,
No,
I mean, it's summertime. I'm not going to not ever have like a beer on the porch on a weeknight or whatever. But I get so freaking like when I start doing something, even if I don't intend it to be permanent, I get so like I feel like I'm a failure.
Almost
if I
like
break
OCD.
it.
OCD.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so now I'm just like, yeah, it's so dumb. I hate it.
No, I was like that with my stupid running streak for 5 years. Like it was crazy. It was insane. I get it. Like once you're into it, you're like, oh my God, I can't stop now.
That running streak was crippling.
Yeah.
But I hate not drinking anything during the week. It's stupid.
I like how Ben was like, I'm still not drinking during the week. You're like, yeah, me too.
Well, no, I said except on show nights or when we're filming. Otherwise, I've been sticking to it.
That is true. That is true. All right, and we're going to bring in next
Oh boy,
our buddy all the way from the land of bourbon,
the Kentucky Cowboy.
the most kind of chill.
No, it doesn't believe in any conspiracy.
Just kind of takes things in stride. Yep. Just like when he reads an article, he takes it at face value.
Yep.
He
does not believe in any conspiracies.
No, the most level-headed guy.
The Oscar the Grouch of the Whiskey Six.
Yeah, the curmudgeon, if you will.
Here he comes from Whiskey.
Oscar the Grouch. I was fine with everything up till Oscar the Grouch.
And he says it all with a smile on his face.
Yeah, the other things were true. So anyway, cheers, people.
True.
Cheers.
How you doing tonight, Sean?
I'm okay. It's too hot, but other than that, I'd say.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man!
It's hot as balls in Minnesota too.
Is it really?
It's just been muggy here.
It's been muggy here. We had a couple days, like last weekend, it was super hot. Mm-hmm. It's been warm, but really muggy and rainy.
Yeah,
and then it gets all steamy.
Yeah.
It's been kind of gross.
What's the temperature in Kentucky right now?
It is. I mean, it's damn near 9 o'clock, and it's 82 degrees.
Oh my God!
Boy.
Let's see. What is their humidity?
What was your high today?
It was like 91% humidity this time last night. So let's see.
So.
It is currently, the dew point is 71, which is way too high. Humidity is 72%, so not as bad as last night, but still way more than you'd like.
Yeah.
Our high today was 92.
Good Lord. Well, I just was asking Myron, you said yours was hot too. What was your temp?
Oh, so WTOP, that's the local weather channel. They said it was going to be around 100 with a heat index of 105. So
my gosh.
On my way home, I looked at the little temperature gauge on the screen in the truck, and it said 101. How accurate that is, I'm not sure, but it felt like every bit of 101 a day.
Hell.
Oh my
gosh. It was hot. I was out there with the guys today, and I was like, God damn! I mean, standing in the sun, man, it was ridiculous.
That's
we got up to 92 or 3, which was still way too hot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Do you know our weather guy? Before we bring in Rick, I'm just going to say this really fast. Our local weather guy, his name is Patrick Hammer.
Which, tell me that's not a porn star.
How friggin' good is that name?
That is a porn star name.
Yeah, for sure.
Missed its calling.
Seriously. All right, you ready to bring out our last panelist of the evening? Okay. Hello.
Yeah, I'm putting. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna text during this live stream. Don't mind me.
I know. Seriously, don't.
No, you know what I'm doing? I'm sorry.
Here.
I'm putting the link to.
Oh, okay. I'm giving Brian a hard time
over here.
Okay, from the DRC bar.
You guys are dicks. Well. Are we gonna talk tequila now? Are we gonna talk about agave?
Oh,
agave.
Okay.
He brought it. We didn't even bring it up. He brought it.
Only if you keep texting, Brian. Otherwise, no.
This guy brings his Rick energy wherever he goes from the DRC. What's up, Rick?
What's happening, everybody?
Cheers, Rick.
How you guys doing?
Good.
How are you?
Doing well.
Oh, we're doing well. You're gonna have to forgive me. I have a little coughing fit. I went to let the dog outside just to pee, and the smoke got me. So. Just like choking it up. So I have to go on and hack up a lung. But
how far
up there?
It's actually not close. It's a couple miles away. It's in an industrial complex, but the Medline warehouse or headquarters lit on fire. And then I guess it took over FedEx, which is really unfortunate. I'm gonna tell you why. So I've been working out trades with bourbon, right? And there's a guy in Chicago that I've been working out trades with. And so I'm not buying bourbon right now because I haven't been employed. So we put together some monster trades. And I mean 10, 15 bottles, really expensive stuff.
Nice.
And I've already sent him 15 bottles. So he's received mine for the third trade. And my shipment comes tomorrow.
Oh,
and it's at FedEx.
Or does it?
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Well, yep. I was just thinking. So Chuck Norris here, Kevin, he's the guy who made our posters and stuff. He just put in a barrel shop order, and the barrel shop order always goes through FedEx and Tracy. And so I don't. I mean, I'm sure they'll reroute it, but Kevin, that's our order may be impacted because it's supposed to go through that depot in Tracy. So,
also,
well,
man, that's
yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
It's insured. Hopefully, it's insured for enough, but we'll see.
30 is that for real? $3,500?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Crazy.
Oh my gosh!
Shit. Yeah, I'll read you guys what is coming to me. I've already sent him mine, but give me a second and I'll pull it up.
Okay.
It is. Let's see here. All right, here's the list. So the Austin Nichols Archives Gold Foil.
Okay.
William Heaven Hill 19 year, which I've been told is the best bourbon in the world. I don't know if it's true or not, but
I had to pour at Heaven Hill years ago. It did not suck whatsoever.
The Heaven Hill 19 was good. I mean, it was good enough where I was trying to get a bottle last year.
Yeah,
it was good.
The 4-grain E.H. Taylor, some rare 375 of the Jack Daniel's High Angel Share whiskey that was released in 2018. So I don't know the story on that. Got an Old Weller Original Antique 107. It's like 20 years old. A JD 14. Let's see what else. Old Stubborn Single Barrel Weeded. Old Swagger Single Barrel Weeded. Ampersand Opimus 15 year. Nancy Fraley batch 32 cigar blend. I mean, it's insane. So
oh my god,
that's 32.
A lot.
I hope it makes it.
Yeah, I gave up a lot of Weller and Buffalo Trace products because I had a lot of backup. And man, I just hope it makes it.
I do too. So
hopefully it's just delayed. Hopefully it's fine, but it might be delayed a few days.
I would go there right now, Rick. I would leave the show and go rummage through boxes and find my whiskey. Be there with Bobby. Bobby, we got to find this box, buddy.
Just bypass the firefighters.
Yeah, have them give you a suit. Like, all right, we're gonna find this box.
It's just toxic chemicals, guys. This is for whiskey.
Exactly. Priorities.
Rick, I have a question for you about negotiating a trade like this. First of all, how do you find somebody who wants to coordinate a trade like this with you? And it's a multi-part question. How do you know that the person you're trading with isn't going to do you dirty? How do you ensure that? And those are my questions.
These are really good. These are really good questions. So this guy I met in a Facebook bourbon group and have probably been connected to him for 3 or 4 years. And you start to get to know people just online and then, personalities and so forth. And so we had agreed to do one trade for a single bottle about a year ago, and it worked out really well. It was packaged well. It was delivered, a 1-for-1. So this year, I told him that I had a lot of bottles that he was expressing interest in in the group, right? So I happen to have a lot of these bottles. I don't need all of them. What do you have, and that type of thing. And a conversation just started up. So he said, "I'll send you all my bottles first as a gesture of trust.
Okay.
And then you just do right by me and send me your bottles afterwards." So the first trade was him first. And I followed, and then after that, the second trade, I sent it first. He followed, so we're even after 2 trades. And this third trade, I sent it again, and now he's followed. But we've got the tracking. We'll see if we get it. So
that's great. You know what? Because it's hanging on a prayer, right? Like if you're the first to send, and you're just hoping and wishing that everybody does right by you. So that's good.
Here's my prediction. Bobby says, "Rick, I'm sorry. It was all gone. We couldn't recover it." And then within weeks, he's doing this or that, Old Stubborn or Old Swagger.
Yeah.
I just picked up this Dusty 107.
Top of this turkey gold foil I found in a fire.
He's twirling his mustache. How did that happen?
I would kill him. Yeah, he's at work though. He's in the Bay Area, so he's not in Tracy today. Otherwise, he would be culpable. So
on the other end of the spectrum, I can report that this is Knob Creek 9, and there is nothing special about it whatsoever, which I kind of figured.
Oh, I figured that. Once I saw the blue wax, I was like,
yeah.
That is.
But I mean, it is still pretty cool looking, and it was on clearance, so whatever.
Oh, is it like a special commemorative bottle?
Yeah, it says Independence Edition.
It says red, white, and blue.
But yeah, I mean,
that
it was on,
new?
Yeah, for the 250. Okay. It was on sale for $28.99, so it's like, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Right. I'd take 10 Knob Creek 9s for $28 a piece, man.
Sean, you want to cheers the troops before we get started?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for the reminder, Mary. Yeah.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. Remember, already deployed. Red. Yeah. Cheers, everybody, and pray for them or whatever you do, whatever the thing is you do. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, you ready to get started?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
and by the way, I showed up here on my own volition. I was not forced. I know it was mandatory, but I would have been here anyway.
I know, buddy. Thank you.
Sean's got a streak. Sean's streaking.
No. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I'm watching. He's going through the quad through the gymnasium.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody know the reference?
It's old school.
I know.
Yeah.
You know.
Fun fact: I'm only wearing a shirt.
That's a layup.
Nice.
Yeah, give me something hard. Don't.
No,
stop,
you give me something hard later.
No.
Okay, here we go. All right, guys. Here we go. So we always start this show out with a whiskey topic, and in keeping with that tradition, I'm doing a whiskey topic. So we're halfway through 2026, right? It's month 6. So I just want to know,
or June, as some people might say.
Yes. What's your whiskey of the year so far? I have mine. I only have one. If you have a few that you are enjoying that you think is going to make it to the top of your list, you can certainly say more than one. And then later we're going to talk about some upcoming releases that I did some research on as well. I did do my whiskey homework, guys. So
better than any of us.
This episode, I sure did. So we'll start with Myron. Tell me what you think is hitting your favorites of the year so far.
So earlier in the year, I was able to get some. It's the new 17 year by Brown Forman.
Okay,
can't think of the name of it. It's the one they come out with every year. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but for some reason that one was special. It was the not the
King of Kentucky single barrel.
Yeah, King of Kentucky, the single. Yeah. So the new 17 year King of Kentucky. A guy gave it to me. Shout out to Kevin. I was at his liquor store and he was having a bourbon meet up at the store. And he was like, hey, try this. And I was like, all right. So I looked back up at him. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, man, that's special. So then he pulled the bottle out and it was the King of Kentucky, the new 17 year. It's that good. Yeah. It's that good.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any others, Myron, or just that King of Kentucky so far?
Well, as you know what, honestly, I've been buying releases. Like, I've really been impressed with the 13th Colony 113s. But as far as like regular releases go, so the new Elijah Craig, the Barrel Proof Rye, I really like that one. But the only one that really like stands out to me has really been that 17 year.
Awesome. All right, Myron, we're going to do something different. I want you to pick somebody to go next.
Might as well keep it in rotation like we used to do when I was in high school. Pass it around. Go to Ben.
Go to Ben. Yes. And then, Ben, you get to pick next.
Whatever do you mean, Myron?
Puff, pass.
Well, obviously, whiskey of the year, folks. I mean, we've got it right here.
Yes.
Right?
There you go.
Let me get a
nice.
I mean, honestly, that's one of them for sure. When you say whiskey of the year, I mean, some of these aren't like the Double Eagle, very rare, that Big Rick Energy sent over. I mean, that was incredible.
So generous.
Buck's brother hooked me up with some awesome samples. Like that Wild Turkey Beacon was fantastic. I absolutely loved that. And but as far as ones that I've purchased myself, like I did that video the other day of like the top 10 bottles that I've actually bought myself. That Barrel Cigar Blend is an absolute banger.
Oh,
and
it's
that Maker's
really good.
Maker's Mark all 10 mocha staves. I absolutely love that.
That was the one you sent to Brian, right? Or us?
Yes, that's the one it's right so behind you.
Yeah.
And then the Elijah Craig 15s were really good.
Okay, can we talk about how much Brian does not match today? He's got blue jacket,
Blue,
green
and
shirt,
red.
and a
That's all right.
red pants on.
That's
Just saying.
I love it. It's
I don't know.
festive.
Don't know why he even
Very.
stood up.
Is that
'Cause
like
I
the
had to get a
Tahitian
bottle.
flag or something? Blue, green, and red. I don't know.
I think I'm
Yeah.
South Africa, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think,
I
I think it would be South Africa if you had a black jacket on. But
Black, yeah. South Africa's got black, yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you pick, Ben?
Well, let's go right down to the whiskey cowboy here.
Okay.
I haven't bought a ton of stuff this year. I have a bunch of stuff I'm going to open for the 4th of July stream, but they're not open yet. So I'm excited. I have 2 Heroes Edition Jack Daniel barrel proofs, both the rye and the bourbon that Mark Northwest Bourbon sent me. So looking forward to opening those. Those could be in contention, but I can't say yet. As you guys saw, grabbed this. What was it, Wednesday? So I imagine that will be good. I don't think it'll be
single barrel.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be whiskey of the year, but I hope it's at least good. And then I got this also, waiting to pop this when everybody else gets their bottle, the new Onyx and Amber, the Independent Joe pick. And these may still be available. I'm not sure. You'd have to hit up Joe, but everyone that has
awesome.
Everyone that has tried it said it's phenomenal. So
Nice.
looking forward to that. And yeah, I think. Actually, a very generous friend of mine sent me this as a surprise.
Wow, old
A
Kentucky
Walter E.
Spirit,
Fantail.
yeah.
And it's very good.
Wow.
So
Nice.
that'd probably be in the running. Yeah.
I bet that's great.
Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. All right.
Awesome. Sean, who do you pick?
Well, I mean, I think Rick's the only option left. So.
Well, we haven't gone yet, but we'll go.
Oh,
back.
okay. Well, that's fair enough. Yeah.
All right. So I
Yeah,
think this is a tough one for me because, I go between what have we bought this year that I really like that I think is bourbon of the year versus what have I acquired this year that I'm really excited about. And so Myron caught it. One of my previous trades, the second trade I did with this guy, I got a 1997 rare breed. Italian
look
export
at that.
only. This is the Italy version.
Did it come in that tube?
Yes.
It did, and I broke the cork off. I was so excited to get it. You can see like the Italia, so I'm going to do I've got to do a cork transplant on this.
Yes, you are.
But how cool is that?
Wow.
That
And
is awesome.
those 90s rare breeds are phenomenal.
It's a 108 and change, and it's tasty. So that's great,
Brian,
but it's obviously not this year. If I had to give you a this
That's
year,
awesome.
I mean, I like some of the picks. Like our pick was great.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of Myron's pick, but the Elijah Craig 15 is a great buy, and I mean it's delicious. So we'll have to see how the rest of the year goes, but Elijah Craig 15 is in the running for me. So we'll see. TBD.
Chat, let us know what your favorites were. Canadian Chris said his favorite bottle was Dragon's Milk Origin Maple Barrel.
I just can't get behind.
It's freaking delicious.
I cannot get behind Dragon's Milk.
Yeah?
That one sample we had, it just was not. It
Well, it's
was
not a
not
sample.
for me.
I have a bottle.
Oh, no wonder.
It's
Well,
delicious.
no, I don't like it.
I like it a lot. I love that fruity apricot-y. It's very good. I like it a lot.
Also, forgot to mention, but got to shout out to Ricky Bobby.
Oh yeah,
that was phenomenal.
It is really good.
I didn't want to self-proclaim, but it's a good bottle.
Yeah,
it's a great one. It's a great one.
Agree.
All right, I'll go.
Yep.
So I will say I did not put them on. I have not put them on this list, but our pick and the Ricky Bobby pick were both phenomenal. So far, the ones that I've gotten that I have loved. This is an Onyx and Amber pick from the Rock Elite Barrel Pickers. That's Rochester, and my buddy Kevin brought this over one night. They came over and we had some pours, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's amazing!" And he got me one within 10 minutes. He was like texting some guy. He's like, "Oh, you got one on the way." This is phenomenal. It's 12 years old, 106.2 proof. It is delicious. So that's one for sure. And I think the other one is that one right there.
What is it?
This is the Bernheim 20th anniversary 10-year wheat whiskey. That is good. That is
really good. People sleep on that bottle, man.
It's very desserty. It's like thick and sweet. It's like real rich. I love this bottle. So that one, and then I really like, this is the bottle I got from Ben. Mm-hmm. This is the all mocha stave, 10 roasted French mocha staves from Haskell's in Minnesota. So, and that is, I'm really savoring this one. I've had 2 pours out of it, but that's a pretty special bottle. I like it a lot.
Well, you guys,
I'm meaning to stop in and check again to see, because Brian, I know you had asked about that. I had a Patreon supporter ask about it too. I just haven't been over to where those stores are in a little bit here, so I'll go in and check. I don't know how fast those usually sell out, but damn, that's a good. I mean, that would have become a Maker's Mark wood finishing series for sure.
100%, 100%. And you know, you've said, I'm just going to minimize for a second, then I'll put it back on.
You don't have to put me back on. It's fine.
I want to know, because the Lost Recipe, the both of them have been mocha, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know, how is that different from this? Because those don't taste anything like this. Like this one's way better.
Because this is just all 10 mocha, and then I think the Lost Recipes, they've got 1 or 2 maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the all 10 mocha stave. I mean, that thing's just a banger.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right.
My problem is that I do not have the bottle that I want to tell everybody about in stock, because apparently I put a hurting on it when we obtained this bottle.
I don't know what it is for sure.
It's the Hard Truth Double Oaked. Yeah. Oh. Hard Truth Double Oaked. It is outrageous, you guys. Yeah. Oh my God. How did we acquire that bottle?
Chris Kruger was in Indiana.
Yes, and then
he's a local guy. He was in Indiana, and he's like, "You looking for anything?" I was like, I would love to try like Hard Truth, some of their finished stuff, because I hear it's great. And what are you doing?
We don't have to be on the.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he sent me a picture. He's like, "You want this? It's double oaked." And I was like, "Oh yes, absolutely! Like double oaked anything, we're
always willing to try." And he brought that thing, and we tried it, and you guys, I don't know, it just magically disappeared.
It was gone in a month.
I do not know how it happened.
It was gone in a month.
In the bottle. Yeah,
I think so.
I've got
it had
bottles
a slow
like
leak
that too.
Yeah.
Right?
Where you're just like, every time you want to pour, you're like, "Oh, let's have this," and then it's like, "Shit, where did it
go?" And so now I want another. Go ahead, Myron.
You guys know Green River is coming out with a double oak, but you're only going to be able to buy it at the distillery.
I was just going to bring that up.
Yeah, an 8-year double oak.
I learned about that on the way. I went to the store right before hopping on here, and on the way there, I was just hopped in my truck and I looked. I was like, okay, what am I going to listen to? And it was it's bourbon night, and they had it. Yeah, it's an 8-year Green River double oak toasted.
Oh God!
Say less.
Yeah. Oh, Jinx.
Take my money.
Yeah.
And it's only $49.
Oh my God!
But for a 375, for a 375.
Oh, it is. It
at
is
the distillery. Yeah,
I didn't know
375s.
But
Sean,
either
how
way,
close are you to?
Yeah, Sean.
Louisville,
Owensboro.
how would you guys say it, or Owensboro?
Oh, is that the 2 locations?
Yep.
Yeah, so let's see here. Louisville is about 3.5 hours. Let me Google Owensboro.
I think the drive is totally worth it to get me a bottle of that for sure.
Drive.
Right.
Thank you, Rick.
To get 6 bottles.
Sacrifice I'm willing to make. To get 6 bottles of it, yeah.
I am also willing to send you to Owensboro, Sean.
Ben, you're a good friend.
Okay, I
That's very
appreciate
kind
that.
of you. You do what you can. For the sake of the
while
group.
Sean's Googling, I have a question.
Sure.
Does anybody have a bottle they were absolutely disappointed in so far this
Brian.
year?
Yeah.
Did you ask that?
I didn't get to that yet.
Oh, I didn't see. I'm sorry.
Good Lord, man. I'm steering the ship today.
Let's hit that.
Oh, I want to hit it.
Okay.
All right, Rick, go ahead. Anything that disappointed you this
I feel
year?
like we need to leave if you're going to hit it.
I need to do a that's what she said number real quick. Okay, that's 4.
Yeah.
What is
I don't even know what the other 3 were.
Last time I think it was hurting for a squirtin'. Well, something like that.
Yeah, she does say that a lot.
That's what Marianne is known for.
What has disappointed me? There was one. Let me take a look here.
Boy.
What was it? What was it? Kings County. This year's Kings County straight bourbon. That's almost a drain pour, but I'll probably throw in an old fashioned. So there you go. That's what I've got for the pass.
I mean, mine is like I should have known, but rolled the dice anyway, just because cool America bottle. But the whiskey inside sucks more than it should. It's 10-year-old bourbon, and it's like, what is it? It is, tells the proof. It is 96 proof. So you'd think 96 proof, 10-year-old whiskey, bourbon.
Yeah, how do you fuck that up that bad?
Yeah, it's awful. I thought like for $45, like it can't be terrible. What
is it, Sean?
So that's the thing is I'm not familiar with this distillery. Well, also here's the other thing. It says re-imported by ACO Imports Inc., Pendergrass, Georgia.
That sounds sketchy.
Yeah, it does. It does sound sketchy.
Yeah. What's the brand? What's it
Sean
called?
went, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Re-imported.
Yeah. So that's the thing. There isn't really a brand. It just says the Tribute Series.
Oh, well.
Tribute.
Yeah. My options of new bottles at my local were this or the Trump bottle. So
chose wisely.
We reviewed the
Yes.
Trump. I'm going to tell you right now, the Trump bottle.
The 45, 47.
My buddy got the Trump bottle. He was in the Army, and it came with like the little green flak jacket and everything. So somebody got it for him, whatever.
Sure.
It is not bad. It's like 90 some proof MGP. It is absolutely fine. Like it's not the best.
It's the best. It's very good. It's bigly.
The greatest bourbon of all time.
Of all time.
Believe me.
What a great bottle.
Ben does a pretty good impression.
He does.
I'm impressed, Ben.
Thank you. Did you get that bourbon off of Temu or something? That's got like Temu vibes like all around it. There's not an actual brand name. It's re-imported.
So apparently a vendor came in on Thursday. I was there Friday. And like she was trying to, sell a case to the owner. And he's like, well, I'll take him, but like, what's your best price on him? So she gave him to him for like 40, according to him. He bought him off her for 40 and he marked him up $5. So he's making $5 a bottle is what he said. Who's to say if that's true, but,
and it's just called the Tribute Series.
Yes, correct. I will say
weird.
The nose is not awful. It's just like, it's very malty, like in a not good way on the finish.
Well, that's what I was about to say. If it's shitty whiskey that wouldn't even sell because obviously it was an export if it was re-imported, right? Because bourbon can only be made in the United States. So if it was shitty whiskey that wouldn't even sell overseas and they just bought it back and put it in a different bottle, that's a cash grab, man.
Yeah.
But why would that's true, Myron. Like, why would you send like it's obviously America, fuck yeah, sort of bottle. Like, it's like, why would you send that to anywhere else? Like, who in in Europe is going to buy the yay for the American military bottle? like,
I actually agree with Myron's take on that. But I guess the use case where that's not true is the 97 rare breed. This went to Italy.
No, right. But what I'm saying is like that's obviously a pro America themed bottle. You know what I mean? Like it's got dog tags on it. And
when it says re-imported, Ben, I don't even think it was in that bottle. Like it probably was.
Yeah, they rebottled it.
Oh, shit, probably so. Yeah.
Oh,
but I mean, so somebody threw is it repackaged black velvet? No, so it is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, and it says 10 years old on the label. And like, so all that, at least, if the TTB is doing their job, all that has to be legit. So that's why I figured, like, even though, sure, this is like, as Myron pointed out, this is certainly a cash grab, but I thought, how bad can 10-year-old bourbon be?
It can be bad.
Yeah, ends up, it can be pretty bad.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, was that the first?
That was just Sean. I mean, Sean was the first. So we're going to go over to
Rick
was. Rick talked about his.
Sorry.
So let's go Ben.
Okay, Ben, hit it.
Disappointments? Nope.
Oh, I can't hear you,
You're
buddy.
muted, bud.
Yep.
Sorry,
There
I
you go.
muted it because I was checking my volume on the phone just to make sure
No
that
worries.
my volume wasn't bad. I was saying is I've had a pretty good run. I haven't really been disappointed with anything except one bottle, and it's a budget bottle. But I was hoping for more even out of the budget bottle. It's the Members Mark, the Sam's Club bourbon.
Oh,
because
yeah.
at the end of the day, it's bottled in Barton 1792. You know, so you kind of think like that's going to be pretty good. And maybe I need to give this one another shot because I guess I drank it a couple times and I don't know. It was just there's something about it very lackluster, and 1792 bottled in bond is pretty good. And I get that maybe they give their shittier barrels out or whatever to other ones, but the Costco one is 1792 as well, and that was really good. Although it's been a few years, and the 110 proof single barrel was actually a banger for like $25 or something like that. It was so good. And so I was hoping at least at the bottled and bond level that, this one was going to have a little something going on, and it just didn't land.
Yeah, it's so Kevin actually brought that last weekend. I tried that. Or no, it was at the tasting at his house.
Oh, yeah.
And I was not impressed either. And I was like, oh, Barton, 1792, this should be good. And it was totally not Barton profile. So I think you're right. Like they take stuff that's like, oh, this doesn't taste anything like ours and it's shitty. Let's just sell it off. And I think that's probably exactly what happens.
Myron, what say you?
What
have you been
bottle, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like no harm, no foul, right? Write it off. $20.
So
under $20.
I'm actually going down the same road as Ben. So I saw that episode, Ben, but when you guys asked about it earlier, I started thinking about the Costco Kirkland. So Kirkland does a signature series release every year. It's 120 proof. The one that they released last year, phenomenal. Like for a $22 bottle, it was, I think it was 22 or 26. It was one of the best bottles. And I was like, oh, it to me, even when I put it beside the 1792 full proof, it actually beat out the 1792 full proof. That's how good it was, right? And I got this year's bottle and I was
that
like,
the single barrel, Myron?
Yeah, so they do the single barrel release. Yeah, they do the single barrel release, comes in at 120, and they release it under the Costco signature. So I couldn't wait to get this bottle. So I got the new bottle, and I was disappointed. It was nothing like the first release. And then
you
my
got the
second
new
bottle
of the 120 proof single barrel.
Yeah.
And it wasn't good. Oh, that's a disappointment.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was like night and day. I was like, oh man, it was. I like 1792, but sometimes to me, 1792 can be too cinnamon red hot forward. It just has that cinnamon red hot candy note in it. And when it's not done well, and that's the only thing you're getting, and that's all I was getting out of that bottle. But my second one,
I wouldn't like that either. Oh, which one?
The new Riviera. I just released a video on it, and it was.
I saw that.
It's not what I was expecting, because I had a rosé finish that was a single barrel pick, and those things coming in, I think, around 115. This thing came in at, I think it was 94. So maybe it's suffering from being too watered down. I don't know, but it didn't hit like that single barrel, man. I was just
what a bummer.
Wow. That sucks.
That does suck. Ben, I saw your review of the Penelope creme brulee. No, was it the creme brulee? Yeah, I'm so glad you liked it so much.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna back that bottle up. I saw a bunch of them again today for $63.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they're all over Minnesota now.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, that was one of my bourbons of the year last year. And I freaking loved it.
I do think that's a new batch. Like I watched your video and you said, oh, this has been sitting around. I think because somebody around here said, oh, creme brulee is going to start hitting around here because they have a new batch out.
Okay, interesting. So, but whatever batch this is, it's freaking good.
Yeah.
Brian, you can speak for us for this one because we both were very disappointed in this bottle.
Somebody already said this one in the chat.
Oh,
here it
Canadian
is. Black
Chris.
Jeep said it. For us, it's going to be.
You could almost say that about all Redwood Empires, but yeah.
But see, I was a big Redwood Empire fan for a while.
What the heck is the one I love? The Grizzly Beast.
Grizzly Beast.
Oh, I love
even
the
latest.
Hell yeah, Rick, of course.
Even the latest batch of the Grizzly Beast was not as
No,
good.
the latest was not as good as the first one.
This was terrible. This triple toasted was terrible. I actually bought it back up and gave it away because
that's right.
I could not do it.
And you want to love it, right? Their labels are awesome. Like it's a cool idea, and
I've sampled it out.
It's not good.
Like I probably have had 2 pours out of this bottle. We reviewed it, and then I sampled some out, and I still have a half a bottle left. It was terrible. And then the next one for me, I don't know if Marianne felt this way. I don't even know if you drank this one. I will say this was not a bad bourbon.
I think I had a sip of it.
I'm not calling this a bad bourbon, but I think I have to manage my expectations about what Old Grandad is, because the 114 single barrel was not great.
But I liked it.
Was just
it
was just fine for me. Huh. And I'm going to try some right now to see if I change my mind. And I think what the thing is I like every time Old Grandad has something new come out, I'm like, ooh, this is going to be awesome. But then it's Old Grandad, right? Like it's not a top of the line Jim Beam product. Old Grandad is kind of across the board a lower end product. And I don't know what I expected, but I was disappointed in this. So I'm going to pour some right now, and I will report back to see if I like it any better.
Myron, you had
confused when people say that. Ben. Actually, oh no,
what is it?
So I was just going to say, because people like. By the way, Buck's brother said one bottle was a turd. Which one were you talking about? Throw it in the chat.
Yeah.
Or text it to me. I just saw that and I was wondering which one he was talking about. People always say that about like when the Old Grandad 16 year came out, and they're like, well, whatever. It's at the end of the day, it's Old Grandad and whatever. It's like, well, okay, but at the end of the day, George T. Stagg is benchmark. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's Old Grandad, but it's a 16-year version. Like it's a, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't really hold Old Grandad to like a lower, the members mark. Okay. Just because it's Old Grandad, because all these brands have a lower end counterpart to them. Most of them do.
Sure.
As a matter of fact, you do with
them beyond that. There may not be a profile you like.
Wade over at the whiskey.
You mean full blown Wades, baby? Full blown
Wades. Wade at Bourbon Hall, he sent me a sample out of his bottle because they're single barrels, and I was happy to get it. We had exchanged some samples, and I hadn't cracked it open yet because I did like mine, but I'm like you, Ben. So, and I'm like you too, Brian. I thought it was a good bottle. It didn't blow me away, and I kind of had high expectations for it.
Yes, exactly.
But I think I did it to myself. You know how like you have high expectations for a bottle when you know it's Old Grandad. If it was really that good, I think they probably would have charged $65, $70 for it. They kept it low, $49. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was good, but I don't think it was $25 better than the regular Old Grandad. It's better. It is better.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 100%. It is better than drinking just the 114. I would say it's probably, of all the Old Granddads I've had, it's my second favorite because I did really like the 16-year. I never bought a bottle, but I did get a couple samples and freaking loved the 16-year. It would be my second favorite Old Grandad, but I don't know. I just was like, it's my fault. Like I got amazing.
You were waiting for your pants to get ripped off. Like, I'm going to taste this and it's just amazing.
Yeah.
And that didn't happen. Yeah.
Right.
We're
exactly. Out. Hold on.
Hang on, guys. We're having some audio. Okay.
Sorry, our headphones turned off, then came back on. So
sorry about that.
Gotcha.
See, they're single barrel.
So the last thing I want to talk about we're over. We should go. See? All right. Well, we're gonna have to skip my other whiskey topics, and it's time to move on. Hold on. I'm really having technical difficulty here. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I thought my earpiece wasn't going to work anymore. Okay, here we go. All right. It's time to switch gears onto our first non-whiskey related topic. And I thought you guys would enjoy talking about this. UFC at the White House is happening this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So is this the coolest thing ever or completely ridiculous?
Can I go first?
Sure, Brian, you can go first.
I think it's the coolest thing ever.
Of course you do.
Like, I'm sorry, but I
Did
love
you hear
it.
Myron's laugh? He agrees with
So
me.
I'll just like comment real quick on this. You can read it. Okay, I want to comment on what a bitch the writer of this article is. That's all I want to say. You can totally tell that this guy was writing this article like he was assigned this article to write about the UFC fight of Trump, but all of his freaking beta, like liberal big city friends, he wants to make sure they know I don't like Trump. So he's like, everything you need to know and wish you didn't about the UFC White House
Okay, can we pause for just a minute so everybody in the audience knows? No. So with each topic, I also included an article so that everybody could have some reference material to.
I do the same thing.
Well, mine is better. Go ahead.
I'm not applauding you for something you should do. And then, like, here at the end, how to watch it at your own risk.
Okay.
Unless you're one of the unlucky 5,000 attendees of the fight. This guy is bitch made as the day is long. Okay. That's all I wanted to say.
I love how Brian is saying all the things that I want to say. I appreciate that, buddy.
But I will say, I love that they're doing this. Like, you can say what you want about Trump, politics wise and policy wise, and this clusterfuck in Iran and all that stuff, but 100% the guy understands what it means to be a showman. He understands what it means to put on a spectacle.
Yeah, he's a reality TV star.
And I think for our 250th anniversary, it's pretty cool that we're going to have kind of a spectacle.
What better way to celebrate America?
I am all for it. Just sweaty men on the lawn of the White House rolling around on the canvas. I'm here for it.
Agave. Agave.
I like how Brian didn't follow that up with sweaty men on the lawn of the White House beating the shit out of each other. He's just like, just sweaty men in general on the lawn of the White House. It doesn't matter what they're doing. As long as they're shirtless and sweaty.
Yeah. Any sweaty man activity is fine.
I think Brian wanted to follow that up with, it's giving me the vapors.
I said they were rolling around. And that's
rolling around, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh dear God! All right, Sean, I'm going to leave you last for this one, my friend, and I'm going to head over to Rick.
I think you might be able to be surprised by my answer, but okay.
Well, actually, you said there were a couple topics you were really excited to talk about. Was this one of the three, or are we not there yet?
Not.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Rick. What say you about UFC?
I'm indifferent. I'm a little lighter on it than Brian. I'm not against Brian. I support, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. I don't think there's anything outrageous about it. I'm a fan of UFC. I'm a fan of boxing, most sports and martial arts. And so, I mean, I think it certainly represents the spirit of America. If we did figure skating and we put up an ice rink, that may not land. So I'm kind of indifferent on it. I don't have a real sexy answer.
I'd like to respond to that, and then we'll head over to Ben and Myron. When you said figure skating, and I was shaking my head, I just think there's no dignity to doing this. No, seriously, like, you're supposed to respect the office and respect that house, and like, I just think
compared to what?
What do you mean?
Do you watch the news ever?
Yes.
Like, where you see dignity anywhere?
Nowhere anymore. Right. But that's the problem.
This is the most dignified thing that's happened on that lawn since, I don't know. I don't even have an example.
Correct. Like, I mean, I'd rather see them pardon a turkey. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just think this is crazy. This is outlandish. What do you want
to do?
Nothing.
250th anniversary
Blow
of the country. Let's go pardon some turkeys.
I'll give my suggestion when it's my turn. But
250 turkeys. Let's do it.
Like, okay. In response to you, Rick, I wouldn't want to see ice skating on the lawn of the White House either. Like, do nothing.
Quiz.
No, what? What did he say?
He said quiz.
Oh, you are.
I already said my piece, but the only thing that would make it better if it was like freaking blood sport. I want like Bolo Young and Jean-Claude Van Damme out there, just freaking.
I also want
bring them out of retirement and let them kick the shit out of each other.
I want to say I wouldn't like this if this was a Democratic president or Republican president. I don't think this is the right thing to do at the White House.
That is freaking America, man.
But in my opinion, in my respectful opinion. I just don't think this is something you should be doing at the White House.
I think it's about as American a thing you can do.
There's many more American things. Have a picnic. Invite people who are hungry and have a picnic.
Who's going to watch that on TV?
You don't have to watch it, but that's an American thing to do.
I'm not watching that on TV.
Why do you have to do everything for views?
Have a picnic.
I have an alternative idea since we're really going hard on this.
Okay.
What if we did like the most badass air show? You couldn't do it at the White House. You'd have to move it to the closest air base. But what if we did like the most badass air show ever? And then like also because like the Bay Area there should be too far from the airbase. You could just shoot off the big guns on one of our amazing boats, because that's fucking America. That's where all of our money goes.
Have a cookout. Have a cookout on the lawn and watch the friggin' air show, which I know there's a no-fly, right? You can't do that there. So, but like I like that idea way better than UFC. But whoever said UFC fans are fans of Trump, that's exactly why he's doing it. Of course.
I just want to say that Neo might be on this week.
What do you say? I can't read the words.
They need to have female oil wrestling at the
okay. Myron, we'll go to you, sir.
So once again, we agree.
Go ahead, Myron.
Once again, we agree. I just don't think anything like that should be done at the White House ever.
Myron's
no matter who's in office. I feel like there's a time and a place for everything. Yes, it's the 250th, but we could do it somewhere else. Like we already made a spectacle at the White House one time. Well, it's been several times now, but one time when we had a Tesla commercial there, right? So then we had the construction that the courts told him he couldn't do, and then he kind of filed an appeal, and then that's kind of still up in the air. I don't really give a fuck about that because like I really don't care about a ballroom. Like you can build a ballroom. Every president has made some type of
sure.
The thing about Trump is Trump loves to put his name on everything. And when it comes, if you want to do a ballroom, fine, that'll be there for many presidents to use. But when it comes to something like a fight on the White House lawn, I don't know, man. I think the White House should just be what it is. It's that office is one of the most respected offices in the world. America is one of the most respected countries in the world, and I feel like we just need to keep it that way.
Myron, just a minute here. For you, Myron.
oh my.
Damn.
That's my boy, Myron. That's my boy.
You got both lips.
Ben, yeah, you did. Ben, what say you, buddy?
I think that they could tweak it a little bit to make it a little more of like a showman thing, kind of in the spirit of Trump. Instead of having UFC fighters, they could have like federal death row inmates fighting for a pardon. Like whoever wins gets the pardon.
Like it.
And just really make this, something.
Notice how the poor guys have to fight for a pardon, but the rich guys, they just buy them.
Well, yeah, of course. Myron.
Oh, Jesus.
Myron. If that's not traditional America, I don't know what is.
I was going to say, in fairness, Byron, we are celebrating America.
We want to represent. No, I'm just kidding. And I'm just kidding about that being just traditional. I'm not trying to just sit here and slam America or whatever. I'm not one of those people. But I think on one hand, I kind of agree. It's a spectacle that like, why do we do this at the White House? It's stupid. But I do also think that it's kind of being a little overblown too. Like the people that are freaking out about it. It's like, they're showing the White House and it's like, can you believe what he's done to the White House? And they show the ring and whatever. It's like, well, as far as we know, it's not permanent. They're going to take it down when it's over with. But people are acting like this is a new addition to the White House. Although there is video of him saying like, maybe we'll leave it up. Which
like the Eiffel Tower or something, or the Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah, with Trump, you never know. But yeah, I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid and unnecessary, but I think it's also getting blown a little bit out of proportion too.
A little bit.
I would agree with that.
I will be watching. We have Paramount Plus, so we'll be watching. Lord.
All right, Sean, I'm ready for you, buddy.
Okay.
Give it to me, buddy. Give it to me.
Wow.
Brian, I'm sorry.
That's you can't help it. You can't help it. She
asked for it. So
I gave you my consent.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't imagine that I'd be doing this in front of Brian, but anyway, I know. But now on the topic,
how else would we do it?
Well, he's in the cuck chair.
I don't think you're on topic, Brian. Anyway,
Guys, I'm doing such a great show.
You are. The cuck chair was top tier. I was not expecting that. Anyway, now I've lost my train of thought. All right, no. On this topic, I honestly do not give a shit at all. I could care less. Okay. I don't care what they do. I will say this. I like your and Myron's point, Marianne and Myron. My issue is, and we've had this debate before, I don't think that office has been respectable for a very, very long time. Not just because of Trump. I mean, many presidents back. So I don't hold it in any kind of regard whatsoever. So I don't think that there is any dignity to be saved there at all. I have respect for our men and women that do the damn thing, and that's about the extent of the things I care about. I don't care about anybody in that office because I think they're all diabolical demons. But yeah. So yeah, they can do whatever the hell they want to do, and they will. Okay. So,
all right. I had a fun round, but I want to move on because I really want to get through all of the topics I had, plus do my new fun game. So,
did Rick say his piece?
He did. Rick did. He went. He went first.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, Rick. Yeah. You went first.
Yeah, it was indifferent.
Rick went first.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here's one that I would really like to talk about. Now, this was one where it is straying from like things that we typically talk about.
So this one about rude people?
People being we talk about people's behavior since COVID, and I posted a Facebook status about this about a year ago. Brian and I were in what the hell? Where do we go? For wholesale, BJ's.
Yeah, we go to BJ's.
Okay, no, we don't need to look at the article. And I had just lost my mind. There was somebody in the middle of the aisle, and they were talking on their speakerphone on their cell phone. It drives me absolutely freaking crazy. I don't understand it. If you are on the phone, that's fine. You can be on the phone when you're in public. Put it up to your ear. Nobody else needs to hear your GD conversation when you are on the phone in public.
I like you say every other swear.
100% agree with Marianne. Absolutely.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yep.
So
I think this is going to be a unanimous.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Well, then I guess this is going to be easy. But have you found though that people have gotten ruder since COVID? Like have
yes.
So okay, I don't. Well, I'll wait. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Sean. You start. Go ahead, buddy. Go.
I agree with the sentiment. I don't think it's related to COVID specifically.
Okay.
Same here.
All right.
Sean.
Yeah.
So what do you think it is? What do you think has led people to just be this way?
I think the political climate has led to people being very extreme, which has led them to being much ruder and being more abrasive and aggressive towards people in general. And so there's just like less caring about your fellow man and viewing them as like the enemy.
Okay, I agree with that. And so now, like most people blame it on one political candidate or another, but you just think it's the climate in general.
Oh, yeah. No, I think both sides have done terrible jobs of trying to dissuade people from having those kinds of opinions, of viewing the opposition as the enemy. I don't think either side has done a good job of trying to, talk people out of that kind of thinking or do anything to reduce the political climate. Yeah, I think I think both sides feed into it. It's what all the news cycle is.
Yeah. I want to get to everybody else and their opinion on this, but from a teaching perspective, the level of apathy in students right now is just, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, the level of rudeness. Too.
Yeah.
I mean, apathy is different than what we're talking. I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
But the rudeness.
Doesn't that start at home though?
Yeah, it's 100%.
It does, but that's a trickle down, Rick, right? And that has been absolutely since COVID. Like when they started doing online learning, when we had to do homeschooling, the kids and parents sending their kids to school and having to come and attend The level of attendance, the data speaks for itself. Attendance is at an all-time low, and homeschooling is at an all-time high, because kids after COVID just don't want to come to school anymore, and parents are just conforming to that now.
They're only in 6th grade now.
Yes.
So I'll get one more year of those kids. In 2 school years, I will get the first group of kids that were not at home for school.
Okay.
So like that, I mean, it's like cycling through all these kids because they just fell apart when they were home.
And when they came back, they didn't know what to do with themselves.
But it's
and I feel people are like that too.
And maybe that's why you framed the question the way you did, because we see it in school.
Maybe I did.
And we see a very direct correlation between COVID and the degradation of their skills and their behaviors. But I don't. So I will agree with you, Sean. The political environment definitely. The political environment is a problem, and then social media amplifies it.
100%.
Because in social media, you can be in a bubble. And I think we've talked about this before. Like, you can be in a bubble where everybody agrees with you. If somebody doesn't agree with you, you can block them. You don't have to hear from them anymore. So now you are surrounded by people, unlike you are in the real world. You are surrounded by people who just all have the same opinion of you, as you. And when you go out into the real world and somebody has a differing opinion or doesn't agree with you, it's no longer just like, oh, well, that person disagrees with me. Maybe I wonder why, it immediately goes to that person is A, wrong, or B, just evil. And
there's negative connotations and bad words that get thrown around against people who don't agree with what your beliefs are.
Yes. And that gives you, in your head, it gives you permission to treat them really shitty and be really terrible to them and call them things like Nazis and communists.
I was trying to stray away from the name calling, but yeah.
But we're talking about people being rude.
No, right.
They feel justified in doing it because they think people who don't agree with them, like the people in my bubble on social media, they're wrong. So I'm just going to, instead of trying to understand it or debate them on the merits of my ideas, I am just going to assume that they're bad people because they don't agree with me, and I'm going to treat them as such.
And I think that goes back to COVID anyway, because all people were doing was being online.
You were in your bubble.
That's right. So who haven't we heard from yet? Let's go to Ben.
I think I agree with all of that stuff. I think as far as people being, their level of being rude or selfish or whatever, some of it is tied into, you guys mentioned the political aspect of things. I think we live in a very my identity, my truth, my, bend your will around me. But beyond that, I think it started a long time ago with, the internet, cell phones, texting, all of that stuff. Ordering online, we've just been getting further and further and further away from human interaction with people that are strangers, or with people that, when we were all younger, people that were adults that you would respect. Kids nowadays never had to go through liking a girl or liking a boy and having to call their house and talk to that person's father in order to say, hey, is so-and-so there?
Yeah.
They didn't have to, ride their bike over to their house and knock on the door and introduce themselves. They don't, texting, you don't even have to, you can have an uncomfortable conversation with somebody over text. You don't have to actually even have the discomfort of calling the person and saying, hey, we need to talk. This is going to be uncomfortable. People have lost that skill. And so
you're right, Ben.
You combine all of that stuff with even stuff like down to smart speakers. Young people that use like a, who, I don't want to say her name because she'll start yapping at me, but, they're getting used to saying, hey, turn on the lights. Hey, tell me this. Tell me that, and as stupid as it is to say please to your smart speakers, it's kids are losing, they're growing up in an environment where they just say something and they get it. They don't have to say please. They don't have to say thank you.
Yep.
And so
it's
I think
instant
a lot
gratification.
of that.
Yep.
Yeah, and a lot of that just ties into people's general behavior and stuff. I remember when my daughter first got her cell phone. She was, I don't know, 13 maybe or something like that. It's like, okay, it's time for you to have a way for me to talk to you when you're at, different house or when you're at your mom's house and stuff like that. And that was back when it was flip phones. And I told her, I said, okay, but if you're going to be using texting, that's fine. But I want you to actually spell the words out. Don't do this abbreviating every word and it may seem stupid, but I don't want you to get into the habit of not being able to properly spell words and not being able to properly put sentences together. So I said, I'm not going to sit over your shoulder and see how you're texting your friends, but when you text me, text your mom, whatever, proper text,
Ben,
proper spelling of words, proper,
I push into Lauren's classroom, and right now she's teaching enduring issues essays to help prepare the kids to get ready for their regents in 10th grade. And we have a 7th grade class, but she's starting early. Kids write in their essays. What's so funny?
I'm laughing at Rick. I apologize.
Oh, they write like in text speak in their essays. They write IDK or they abbreviate things when they're supposed to be writing things out. So it's good, Ben, that you told your daughter he has to spell things out because we're seeing it all the time. And one more thing I want to say.
Big Rick energy in the text. just throwing it down.
What did he say?
He said, I texted your mom yesterday.
That's right.
Okay, Rick, you're up anyway. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. Listen, I'm just going to agree with everybody, at least that has gone so far. I agree with everything Ben said. I think I think COVID accelerated what was already in progress.
Okay, good. That's good.
I hate to sound like my grandfather. I don't want to sound like that. When I was your age, I walked uphill both ways in the snow, and it was harder. And I'm like, whatever. This is progress. We're Gen X. We're not boomers, right? Mm-hmm. But that's what every generation says, right? And so the generations that are after that, first millennials, and then it's Gen Z, right?
Yep.
Millennials, then Gen Z. Now it's Gen Alpha, I think. So each generation applies progress, evolution, technology, and those things are good in many ways. But when I was growing up, your social skills were garnered by dealing with dispute in the locker room, in front of the lockers, under the bleachers, at the bike rack. And if you wanted to find where your friends were, you rode around on your bicycle until you found like 5 bikes laying in the lawn somewhere. You knocked on the door and they let you in, you played with them, you hung out. So at the risk of sounding old-fashioned, those actually end up like honing social skills, and they give you some substance, they give you confidence, they give you other characteristics that allow you to be able to do things in society that you can't do if you hide behind a keyboard. I'm going to say,
for sure.
I have a CEO that I used to work for, and although she and I are not on the same political alignment, I have a tremendous amount of respect for her. And she's now a professor at a major SEC university in charge of debate. And she was on a podcast recently, and she was speaking about this project that she's been empowered to do by the university. And it's teaching the debate students how to disagree with people. And I think Brian or Marianne, one of you touched on it, or maybe it was Myron, I can't remember. But one of you touched on this. It's when someone has a different opinion than you, do you immediately shut down and say, you're a Nazi, or you don't agree with me, so I'm shutting you down? Or do you question why they have a different point of view and seek to understand their point of view? And I think that's something that we've lost touch with. We haven't completely lost it.
100%.
We've lost touch with as a society. Blame politics, blame progress, blame all the things you want to blame, social media, whatever. But we have to have the responsibility to hold on to that. And so if I disagree with Sean, if I put up a wall and start calling Sean names, that does nothing. But if I seek to understand what Sean's opinion is, and I ask him why he feels that way, and it takes me down a road to enlightenment or more understanding on his position, maybe I soften on my approach. I answered you, Marianne, on your question about UFC, but after Myron spoke, I softened on my indifferent, and I find myself siding more with Myron. I'm still a UFC fan. I'm still a boxing and martial arts fan. But as I thought about his point of view, I'm like, you know what? You're right. It's one of the most important offices in the world, and that's an institution, and maybe we should protect it. But then what makes me slip back the other way is it is the 250. You've got to do something for the 250. Is that the right thing? Is it the wrong thing? I don't know. But I didn't go completely one way or another, but I softened on my neutral stance, and I find myself gravitating to Myron's stance because I listened to his point of view. And I agree with it. So anyways, I think we need more of that. So that's what I got.
Agreed, Rick.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to bite my. Okay. Good. All right, Myron, go ahead.
Maria's like, that was my stance.
Thank you. But and so I was questioning if he, but anyway, go ahead, Myron.
I'm sorry. If that was your stance, I apologize, Marianne.
It was mine. It was mine and Myron's together. It's totally fine. Myron agreed with what I had said, but
he wasn't listening when you were speaking. Right. It was like,
shh. Just saying. Now I wonder, is he listening to me?
So I've seen this a lot on TikTok and
Myron, you're up. Go.
I think what you have to say is, "Excuse me, a woman is speaking," and then then people listen.
My show, Myron. Go ahead, buddy. All for you, buddy.
No mansplaining around here, Brian.
By the way, that means man explaining.
Go ahead, Myron.
Can I get the original question again?
Yes, we're talking about have people become more rude?
Yeah. So I'm like Sean. I feel like it's been happening for a long time. I don't necessarily blame it on COVID. I think we've just been going down that path, and I felt the exact same way. The political climate has kind of pushed us to towards being enemies. When you really look at it, like, they buy ads and say your neighbor is this and your neighbor is that, whether it's your neighbor's a Nazi or your neighbor wants to push the gay agenda. It's like when you look at it, we are all pretty much middle of the road. There are more of us that agree on things than we disagree. And it's like they buy these ads and all they push is the negative side. And look, I can watch MS Now or whatever, and I can watch Fox. And I can see their point of view, and I can see their point of view, and I can see how they demonize both sides. And all it does is keep us fighting, and it keeps us from uniting because, there are certain things that we need to unite against. One of them being the Epstein files. Once again, let's keep
Amen.
that.
Hell yes, preach.
Amen, Myron.
But I'm just.
We can all get behind that.
Yeah, we can definitely all get behind that. But it's like, we demonize each other, and then it's like, well, if this guy votes this way, then he must be this way. I spoke with an old vet today, as a matter of fact. We were out on the job site. He was we were about to get his power back on. He was headed to the golf course. I was like, where you headed? He was like, Army Navy golf course. I was like, oh yeah, man, I heard that's a great spot. So then I was like, yeah. I said, well, have you ever played in Maryland? No, I stay out of Maryland. We call that the People's Republic of Maryland in Virginia. And I was like, oh, here we go. Here we go. And I was like, here we go. So then I said, well, look, so he started talking about the new governor. And I said, well, the people on the left think she's too far right. The people on the right think she's too far left. I said, I really don't know what it is. I said, I never really got a chance to really look at any legislation that she's brought forward. But anyway, it just wound up being a conversation. But, I could tell he was a guy that sat in the house every day and all he did was watch. He was an older guy. All he did was watch Fox News and everything they said he believed,
Yeah.
So it just... they keep us divided and they keep us fighting when we agree more than we should. So people have just become ruder. We treat everybody like an enemy,
I agree. So
if I could just throw a thing in here, and I know this is going to come off not great when I first say the thing, but I think we need to go back to punching people in the face. Because, honestly, as Rick pointed out, when you were first making friends when you were a kid and, you were making friends in the neighborhood, you learned very quickly, especially as a male, what you could say and what you could not say. We have lost all of that because no one's getting punched in the face anymore. Because we're all doing all these arguments online, and so you're in your own safe space at home, so you can say whatever the hell you want, and you get used to that behavior because that's most of your interaction. Used to be all your interaction was face to face, and so you couldn't say these outlandish things, or else you get punched in the face. Right. And so because we're in all these safe spaces and because we're not allowed to have any kind of violence because that's toxic, no, people need discipline. If you have no discipline, then you have just insane people saying crazy things and treating people horribly.
Yes. And if your parents did not teach you discipline, somebody out in the world will.
Yeah.
That's how it needs to be.
Okay, two things. I'm going to go off the cuff here. First of all, I was telling my aunt loves to watch the episodes of the Whiskey 6. And I told her tonight I had come up with the whole outline. So I know she's out there watching. And when I told her what this topic was, she said, Marianne, you have to do something positive from COVID too. So one thing for my aunt tonight that came out of COVID that was positive is being able to connect with people virtually like this.
Yeah.
And I think this is a fantastic way to meet with, connect with, and like I'm the president of my union at my school. And this is the way that I conduct my union meetings. My monthly union meetings is via Google Meet. So I think another thing that came positive out of COVID was being able to learn how to connect with people when you couldn't be together. We still found a way to be together. So I don't know if any of you want to say anything about that, but I thought that was an important point to make. That. Go ahead, Ben.
I was going to say, yeah, Marianne, it's funny that you bring that up because I was actually just thinking about that like 2 days ago. I don't even know why this popped into my head, but I was thinking about, and kind of from maybe a different angle slightly, but I was thinking about, remember people were doing like Zoom happy hours and stuff like
we used
that.
to do
and
it.
I remember we talked about it, which is a fun thing to do. But for me, I found it funny because it's like, okay, we're going to get together on Thursday and do a Zoom happy hour. And it's like, I never went to fucking happy hour with you guys in person before any of this happened. Why do I need to go on a Zoom happy hour with you now? And it's not that I minded doing it, but it's just like all of a sudden we have to virtually do shit that we weren't doing in person beforehand. You know what I mean?
I think people just missed being together.
They needed they needed to
connect
do
somehow.
Yeah.
No, I totally get that, but I just thought that was funny.
Okay, and talk. Go ahead, Brian.
I will also say that a stream like this is kind of an example. I mean, I'm not trying to put us up on a pedestal. I'm just saying this is an example of how it used to be and how people should act. Like, I would say across the 6 people on the screen right now,
we encompass all different points.
We are all across the political spectrum. We all have feelings about what's going on in the country, the shit in Iran, President Trump, inflation, gas prices, all this shit. Yeah. We all have different ideas.
You're poking the bear, Brian.
Yeah, well, I'm going to change this.
I didn't say Israel, Sean.
I have a topic change right after he speaks. So even interject.
No, I will tell Brian finish, and I'm joking. But.
Yeah.
I will tell you that this group of people, either on screen or off screen backstage, when we're done and we talk,
texting for 75
texting
hours
500 texts a week, we never once have had a situation where people got so heated about an issue where it was like, I'm not fucking talking to that guy.
And there's been
anymore.
no name calling ever, not once.
No.
It's respect.
Yes.
This is how you do it like adults, guys. And I know somebody commented like, why aren't you talking about whiskey? It's because
we finished whiskey.
We talk about
this is the whole point of the channel. And if you've been watching for the whole time, you'll know it starts with whiskey and then it's everything.
But we talk about whiskey all the time, and we can walk and chew gum at the same time. And so, we do have other things we're interested in. So
and with all due respect, if you don't like what we're
there's a little X in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Use it.
None of us are doing this for the money.
Yep.
Well, also, as I have said many times, and I think we all, for the most part, share the sentiment. I think that whiskey is a great thing to have a conversation over, not about.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. All right, before I switch topics, I was going to
real quick, if I could, Marianne, I just want to add to your positive note there, and I'll be brief, but I mean, I can say outright, and I won't get all sappy and long-winded, but this community legitimately saved my life. So, I mean, there was some dark days there for a while, and I've made some true friends here. So I'm very thankful for this community and this ability to live stream. Yeah, so cheers to all of you. I mean, I love you guys. Yeah. It's been phenomenal. I spend probably too much time here, but
as much as I tease you, Sean, like I've found a group of people, like, honest to God, I've said this before. You all would have my back in a heartbeat. Like if we were in person, I know it. So like it's awesome. All right, before we switch topics to the manhole covers, really fast, I think this will be fun, and we have to go fast because my show is definitely running over.
Imagine that.
I know. Shush you. It's been fun. Sean said about punching people in the face. This is a intermittent. I'm interjecting this into the conversation. Would you punch your spouse or significant other for $1 million in the face? Myron, yes or no? No explanation.
She's going to have to be mad at me in the morning.
Ben.
It's funny. My wife and I had this conversation not long ago. She asked me that. I was like, no, I'm not going to punch you in the face. And I can't remember. She said something hilarious to me in return, and I cannot think of what it was right now.
She would kick you in the nuts for $1 million. Believe it.
Oh, I told her I'd let you fucking shoot me for $1 million.
Yeah. Sean.
That's extreme.
I mean, like, if she does she know beforehand, or is it like?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure that even though we're not together, she'd still be down.
Rick.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm surprised by you, Rick. I honestly didn't think you'd say yes.
No,
I know your answer. Babe.
Absolutely.
I know.
There's
And
no
I told him. I said
hesitation.
I told Brian I would insist that you did.
I might not even warn you because
secondary question: like, do you have to give it your all kind of puncher, or just like
you gotta do it like Debo and Friday, and then you gotta.
I mean, I can kill
you
her.
got
My wife
knocked the
is
fuck
tiny.
out, man.
I am tiny too.
There's not
Brian
a
was
chance I'm doing that.
Okay, I mean, if it's a full on punch, then no, I'm not killing somebody for $1 million.
Tell them you're not going to do that. Come on, man.
Oh, I'm doing it. I get one shot at this. Yes, I'm doing it.
Brian's doing it for all of that she said. That's what she said. He was like, that's another one. Left hook.
He's like, this is what he said.
Then you can ask guys the same thing. Would you punch your best friend in the face for $1 million? Like, dude, I would punch you for a peanut butter sandwich.
That's a very different.
Because that's how dudes are. Like,
that is a very different question.
If I can
punch Apple. Yes.
If I can coach her ahead of time and tell her to duck her head so I hit the crown of her head, then maybe. But otherwise, no. I'm not going to punch her in the face. No, I can kill her.
Bleed in the face.
These are the rules. I didn't write the rules. The rules. I have to punch you in the face.
And then tell me I was knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. We're doing it once. We're going all the way.
Feminism tie into this, but I'm not touching it.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm not killing my wife for $1 million. No.
Thank you.
I wouldn't hit you hard enough to kill you.
Okay, we're moving on.
Because we have to enjoy the money.
My God,
Brian's a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, I'm just such a lucky gal. You guys,
clearly,
I do not know how I wound up in this life.
Sorry.
I just feel so blessed and lucky. #blessed.
If there's any ladies watching, I'm taken.
I'd punch you in the face too, ladies, for $1 million. Line up, ladies. I'll punch all y'all in the face.
I'm gonna get you a full
all right, John. We're gonna start out with you for this one.
Okay.
You ready? I think you're excited about this one.
The sewers. We're doing the sewers.
The sewers. But we have to go kind of fast because I really want to get to my real or bullshit.
But Sean, I feel like this is not the same story as.
No, he's going to put the conspiracy theory on it. Now, you guys, I want you to know, I tried so hard. My objective for tonight was going to be to get Lauren to be a surprise guest, and I was not even going to tell Brian, and I was going to pull her on. But I couldn't get her to do it. She had a field trip today. She was tired, and instead what she did do was help me find 2 segments, and this manhole cover one was her idea.
This is wild.
She also came up with the one about ticks, making people lactose intolerant, but we just didn't have enough time. Yeah.
There is a whole conspiracy rabbit hole you can go down with that one, but
exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Come September, we're talking about ticks.
Yeah. So she had her finger on the pulse. So I want to give credit where credit is due. Lauren helped me come up with this topic. And she sent me the article. So I don't know how many people in the audience have seen this, but there are people in New York City right now going into the manholes. But they're not just going one at a time.
No,
they're going in groups of 6 or 7. 6, 7. I know.
You didn't.
I did.
I'm leaving now. I'm going to leave now.
And
here they are.
One woman was blown up. She got fried. She was burned alive down there because of something that happened to her from the heat or something. So let's talk about what the hell these people are doing in the manhole covers in New York City.
Let me get a couple of details here about this article.
Did I miss it? Okay.
Well, no. Oh. You didn't miss anything. Okay. I'm just giving a little more context. Sure. So as you read the article, like I was like, okay, this is like people like it's city workers working overnight or whatever. Like, and then as you read the article, so they give several examples of groups of people. In another video, a group of about 7 people could be seen emerging from a maintenance hole around 2 a.m. in Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. One video in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, a group of roughly 7 people recorded popping out of a maintenance hole in the middle of an intersection in full view of passing cars. Yeah. They had headlamps and carried what appeared to be shovels and other tools. So I'm thinking, okay, this is like city workers and that's what's going on. But then as you go down in the article, so Rob, this Department of Public Works spokesman,
Ricky went, wait a minute,
said sewers can contain numerous hazards, deadly gases, unstable surfaces. For these reasons, members of the public should never enter a pipe, drain, catch basin, manhole, or outfall. So, like, the city is pretty much saying, like, this is not us.
Don't do this.
Like, we're not doing this. Don't do this.
This is a bad idea.
So who the hell are these people going into the sewers of New York with tools and hip waders? They said some of them have hip waders on. Like,
okay, my best estimate, like I liked what Sean said, and I'm gonna let Sean go next. But in my best estimate, what is so funny? I can't see the little words on the screen.
The fact that you said Sean's going next is hysterical. Go ahead.
Oh. I honestly, I think these people are stupid treasure hunters that probably missed some social cues because of COVID, and they don't know how to real world things. Like, no, I was just trying to circle it back. But for
Wilderness and Whiskey for the win. Is this news article written by April O'Neil?
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at.
Nice.
I see what you did there, brother. Nice. Well played, sir. April O'Neil is the reporter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, people talked about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a lot in this. All right, Sean, hit it.
So I agree that that's probably why they're going down there, is to try and find, lost treasures that have made it into the sewers. I don't know if it's because of losing social cues, though. I think it's because of desperation.
No, I know. I was teasing about that. I was just trying to circle it back, but I agree.
I imagine anybody that is friends with somebody in New York, they could tell you how things are not going great there right now. When people get very poor, they start finding new ways to potentially make money. So it's just kind of a product of the system they're in. So I can't say I really blame these folks. It's incredibly unsafe. But when you got to put food on the table, you got to find new ways to do that. So it's unfortunate. And also, I mean, it's been well documented that people have lived in the sewers of New York like for decades now, off and on. They're kicking homeless out of various areas in the sewage systems all the time. So it's not really a new thing.
That's really sad.
But they said they've got like tools and hip waders and like rain gear and stuff. Like it doesn't.
They're wading. They're wading into the waste and probably collecting stuff and sifting through it.
Jesus.
God.
So
terrible.
100% true. Watch this. Buck's brother said Sean resting on the whiskey barrel. When I take down the comment, it looks like this. But then like do this again. Like you kind of had your arms crossed. Watch this shit. It is like you're leaning right on the whiskey barrel.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is actually a black wall. You can't really see it, but it's actually a black walnut, just a chunk of a tree.
Nice.
No, it looks like you're on the whiskey barrel that's in the background image.
In the background.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah.
See?
Oh,
right down here.
I see the one below me. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Sean just said below me.
I heard him. All right, Ben. What say you to this topic, buddy?
I think the most obvious answer anytime there's groups of people gathering together under suspicious circumstances, obviously orgies.
Of course.
That seems like...
Man,
I'm not being sarcastic.
Now we're getting into a different topic.
Anytime there's somebody doing something weird or something gross or something whatever, it's like there's always a sex element to it. So I think they're all down there banging each other.
That's disgusting. Like a Veronica Moser kind of thing.
It's like a low rent, eyes wide shut situation.
Oh God, they're just adding to the.
Or it's like a doo-doo fetish.
That's what I was saying. God. Veronica Mosier. When they're
don't.
Myron, save us.
Wait. Okay.
No. All right, Myron, go ahead, buddy.
Well, I want to go down Ben's rabbit hole for a second. What are the waiters for?
Hey, now. Role playing.
What?
Either role playing or, they want to go down there and bang it out, but they don't want to get their shoes ruined.
Oh, of course. You let your vagina or your penis get disgusting, but not your shoes.
It also
they're fine with diphtheria, but they can't get their kids dirty.
Yeah, you don't want your bits mussed up, but you'll protect your shoes.
I do want to point
you'll
out.
let your bits get messed up.
I do want to point out, and I'm not going to say things because we want to encourage the wrath of the algorithms and such. But the video I sent you guys, so you guys know what I'm talking about. That actually was related to orgies. So if you recall the thing I sent,
not far off.
Yeah.
Oh,
the people with the special hats.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, so wait a minute. So isn't there an adjacent like thing going around about that, like tunnels? Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right.
Okay, Myron.
We'll talk about that another
to the
time.
manhole covers.
So a lot of people stole my thunder. A lot of people stole my thunder when it came to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing, but the hip waders and the light hats, the headlight lamps or whatever, the misconception is, because what you have to realize is sewage, like raw sewage that goes back to a factory to be treated, that's a closed system. So you're not going to have that open to the public.
Okay.
You'll never be able to access those. But the manholes, a lot of time the manholes are what we call in the power industry vaults, right? So you can go down in a vault. It's normally connected to a building, and then other utilities have vaults as well. So you open the manhole, you crawl down in there, you do your work. What the hell they're doing down there?
Yeah, you go down in my vault and you do your work.
Oh my God.
So what
he's right there, Marianne.
What they're doing down there with this stuff, I don't know. If they were like, our vaults always contain either copper or aluminum, but they're energized. So if they were down there still in wire, like say they were meth heads, then they'd be dead because most of the time that stuff it's energized. Like you can't just go up and cut 277 480 or cut 19.9 in the vault. Your ass is going to get fried. It just doesn't work that way. So what they're doing down there, maybe it's some old sewer system. Maybe I have no idea. I don't think it has anything to do with doo-doo necessarily, but somebody said earlier, like treasure hunting or maybe trying to find something, because like crackheads, meth heads don't have waiters. They would have just went down there.
That's what I'm saying.
It's super dangerous though, because you could, like, some of those manholes are low in oxygen. Like before we go into any of our vaults, we have to have a oxygen monitor. We have to have everything. Like you can't. They have dangerous gases down there. You can't just go in there. Sometimes they're just filled with dangerous gases. So,
Myron,
I wonder if it's like a TikTok trend.
I'm learning
like
things.
A TikTok challenge.
I don't know, Ben. I haven't seen that come up on TikTok yet, but that doesn't mean my algorithm.
Canadian Chris, I think you guys are talking about the Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Definitely.
Trying to get that.
I want to head over to Rick, but honestly, like what a safety issue, like wherever the hell you're popping up from, right? Like what if you're in the middle of 52nd Street and your head just pops out of a manhole cover and you got taxis going by you? Like you're screwed,
that's
man.
Crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all around
the Carpathian way.
It's a very bad idea. Rick, what say you to the manhole covers?
I'm going to say something very strange, and there have been two scenarios where Israeli art students existed. One was 9/11, and one were the manhole covers in New York. So, Sean, you can take it from there.
Right, Rick's doing the thing. Rick's doing.
Okay, on to my next segment. Number 5. Okay.
I like how Rick just puts the bait in, and like Sean's like, okay.
You can't mention the special hat people.
This final segment of the show, before we get to our rapid fire, since Rick did not take this question seriously, noted in my notes.
I think he did take it. He took it the most serious.
Okay. I'm going to give you a news story, and you're going to decide if it's real or if it's bullshit. and then we can discuss. Okay, so these are news stories that have happened very recently. And I'm going to start with you, Rick. You ready? You're going to tell me real or bullshit. Don't look at the answers. Okay. A woman says ChatGPT convinced her she had lived 87 past lives and would soon reunite with her soulmate.
Bullshit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Myron?
Oh, that's
Could
real.
you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
That's real.
A woman says ChatGPT convinced her she had lived 87 past lives and would soon reunite with her soulmate.
Wait, wasn't there a movie about that with a really hot actress?
Can I make a suggestion?
Oh.
Do one headline per person. They can do real or bullshit. And that'll just go through a little
Fair
cycle.
enough. Okay, so Rick, what say you? You said bullshit?
Bullshit.
It's a real story, buddy.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'd imagine that it was. Yeah.
Wow.
ChatGPT is ridiculous.
All right.
These are the same kind of ladies that read horoscopes all day. So.
Wow.
That's true. After they watch their stories.
Oh, my poor grandma did that. So cute.
Yeah. No, there's no ChatGPT.
They watch Days of Our Lives and then read your horoscope and then ask ChatGPT if you're going to be.
Right.
I was always partial to Santa Barbara.
I watched Days of Our Lives with my grandma. Okay, Myron. A luxury gym now offers a silent workout floor where members are banned from talking, grunting, or making eye contact.
Well, I do belong to Planet Fitness, so.
Me too. You can't be what's it called? What's it?
Lunk.
You can't be
a lunk.
Yeah.
The lunk alarm.
Oh my God. But anyway, I would say that's bullshit.
It is bullshit. Good job, Myron. All right, Brian, you ready?
Yeah.
New Yorkers became obsessed with a goofy-looking bird called a woodcock after videos of its dance went viral.
Unrelated to the story, that was my nickname in high school.
No, it was Terry Blaster.
I'm going to say that is accurate because a woodcock is an actual bird.
Yes, that's a real story. Good. All right, Ben. A Florida HOA attempted to ban outdoor bacon cooking because the smell was causing neighborhood disputes.
I mean, it's an HOA, so I would not put anything
Quiet, Sean.
That's got to be real.
Also, it's fucking
bullshit.
Florida.
It's bullshit. It's a bullshit. All right.
I mean, that sounds like
honestly, that could happen in the Florida HOA, though. That is not that far off. From...
Sean was immediately like, "Oh my God, this is so true."
Yeah, like I could totally see that happening.
A restaurant introduced a phone-free discount, but customers complained because they couldn't photograph their food.
Oh my God. I don't want this to be true, but it probably is.
No, it's bullshit.
Okay.
I have enough to go around one more time. Everybody's going to get one more. Rick.
All right, I might have to roll after this, but yeah, I can't wait. This is what I stuck around for.
Thank you.
Go.
Thank
Give
you
Myron.
so much.
Let Myron go first.
Okay, Myron. Scientists believe a pair of endangered condors may be nesting in a California redwood tree for the first time in over 100 years.
I'm gonna say that's true.
It is real. Good job, buddy.
Oh,
well, that's not outrageous.
That's great news.
Okay, Myron, do you have to go? Yeah. You have to go?
Yeah, so I got to go ride shotgun with my son. That's why I've been taking it light. Normally Thursdays I have a couple sips and then switch over to water.
Okay. Well, my question before you go is how did I do this evening? Was it okay? Did I make it too much about our feelings?
No. You did a great job. You did a wonderful job. Wonderful job.
Thank you.
You say fifis. It's more insulting.
Have a good night, Myron. Be careful driving.
All right, you guys too. Loved it.
See you later, Myron.
Had a great time. I'll see you guys.
Hey, cheers, buddy.
Thanks, Myron.
All right, see you, Myron.
All right,
Take care,
so
brother.
Ben, you're on rapid fire after Rick tonight. I'm done with this. Okay. All right, Brian, this is for you. An Arizona grandmother playing Minecraft to raise money for her grandson was swatted during a live stream.
Oh, that would be awesome if it was true.
I hope it's true.
I want this to be true so bad. I'm going to say it's false, though.
It's real.
Oh, yes!
Nice.
I'm
Grandma.
getting the video of that shit. That's awesome.
Okay. Sean, a company rents professional line sitters to wait.
I'm sorry. I was talking over the beginning of the story. One more time.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no problem. A company rents professional line sitters to wait in theme parks and concert lines.
For what reason?
Because lines suck, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean,
like they wait in line on someone else's behalf.
That's
well,
what
they wait in line for you, so you don't have to.
That's the only thing I can guess, Ben. But honestly, we're at a point of laziness where this seems like a thing that could happen. So
it's actually bullshit.
Okay, well, thank God we're not there yet.
He didn't give his answer.
He did. He was going to say it was true.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So it's Ben or Rick who wants to go. I'm going to give you the choice.
Ben, go.
Pick somebody.
Okay. People in New York City were caught climbing. Oh, fudge. People in New York City were caught climbing in and out of sewer manholes late at night, sparking an investigation.
Any thoughts on this one? Do we have any inside information on this?
I'm going to say true for the purpose of group sex.
Perfect, Ben. You are correct. And Rick, for the last one this evening, a city in Oregon considered replacing police horses with trained llamas for community outreach.
Time out. What is Oregon?
How do you say
Isn't
it?
that the
gas?
Argon is a gas. Yes.
What?
Oregon.
Oregon.
No. Okay. We've been hear about this for weeks.
Yeah, the state of Oregon.
I want this brought up.
I would like to point out that both of these people are teachers.
Shit, I was about to go out and grab my MIG welder. Like, what's happening?
How do you say it? Oregon?
I love it.
Oregon.
No, it's not Oregon. It's Oregon.
Oregon.
You know what?
But this is my heart is my organ.
No, not
This is
Oregon.
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 Oh my God.
So there's another consonant. Yeah.
But it's all right.
But you said Oregon. That was the New York.
Oregon.
Like you would go to Oregon and drink Old Forester.
Yeah, and this is my forehead.
Well played, Ben.
Forehead, yeah.
I go to Florida. I'm going to move to Florida.
Nope.
Florida.
Another one that came up this week that drives me insane is people that say crayons.
What
crayons?
It's
crayon.
Yeah.
Crayon.
Oh.
And also crick. If you say crick, I don't trust you.
Wow.
Hey, there's a lot of decent people around me that say crick.
That's a far way to go for just how you pronounce a word. Holy shit.
Went really deep on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what she said. I'm hoping so.
Oh, good God.
Okay. Rick, big Rick energy. Here we go. A city in
Oregon
considered replacing police horses with trained llamas for community outreach.
It's probably
Bullshit.
Portland.
No llamas in Oregon.
It is bullshit. Good job. Hey, you guys, that was a good. I think we should.
That was fun.
I like that one.
I like that.
Yeah.
Good segment.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, and so rapid fire. We'll start with Rick.
Okay.
Yeah, deep breath, baby.
No, I kept some notes. I prepared for this. Let's see here. Shit, where did I put my notes? I'm almost there. Ben, why don't you go and I'll pull my notes up.
I don't have one prepared yet because I just learned I was doing a rapid fire, so I got to think.
Okay, got it. So then
I actually think I had some written down. Let me see if I have any in my notes.
Where was it?
They're both checking their notes.
No,
okay, how about this? If you had the opportunity to go to outer space, would you do it?
Okay, Sean.
Maybe. I guess. Like, I don't really care.
Okay, Brian.
I mean, like to the moon. Like, what are we talking about? Like, where are we going?
Just any sort of space adventure. Just leaving the planet and being able to be in space and kind of see the Earth from.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, yeah, why not? Yeah.
I'm a no. I'm too scared. I would be scared.
Sean, what are you doing here? You had two things put up on the tee for you, and you didn't take them. A, have we ever been to the moon? And B, isn't the world flat?
What? No, I'm not a flat earther.
Oh, okay.
Outer space doesn't exist.
I'm not retarded.
Okay. Nope.
Yes, he can say what he wants.
Okay, this is rapid fire. It's yes or no. He said. What'd you say?
He said yes.
Yes, I say no.
I would go yes.
Okay, you would?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Rick.
No.
Okay, and Ben, what about your own answer?
God, I would want to so bad, but I guess it would just depend on the safety aspect. I don't know if I'd go in Jeff Bezos' dick rockets, but maybe with like an actual space program, I'd love to.
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
NASA with NASA.
Definitely
for
choose
sure.
Elon over Jeff on that one.
Yeah, don't go Blue Origin.
This fucking guy.
Anyone? What does that say?
Aragon or
Yeah, I mean, you know.
DDT.
Uh-oh.
Off the top rope on Brian.
Yeah. Well, also on
Love
Marianne.
it.
We're just we're ducking strays here all over the place.
I'm fine. I'm man.
I believe what we're learning is that New Yorkers can't say words. I think that's what we're finding out.
Well, okay. So honestly, and you're right, Sean. You're right. The problem is he's got a nasty like Western New York accent. Listen to the way he says C-A-R. Go ahead. Car. I'm going to get in the car. And then I can't pronounce orange. I understand that.
But how do you say car? Do you say C-A-H? Car?
Car. I'm going to go in the car. I'm going to drive my car. I also asked me to say the word D-R-A-W-E-R. That one is horrendous for me.
Which one?
So it kind of
draw. Open the drawer.
Draw.
I do not say drawer.
No, you draw a picture.
I draw a picture. I open the drawer.
Nope.
All right, Rick, do your rapid fire, buddy.
So if you had to have a song that played every time you entered the room, and the only person in this room that has one is Ben, but outside of Ben, what would that song be?
Oh, man.
Oh, I know.
Marianne first.
Oh, no. I'm hot for teacher.
Whoa! Holy shit!
There you go.
That is not a bad song.
Thank you.
Just given the context, I don't know what to do with that information.
Me?
Brian, I would maybe put a camera in her room. Or classroom.
No.
My wife
I'm
just
7
walked
years
through the house
from
naked
retirement.
right now. I
Let's
have
not
to
even
go.
do that online on air. No.
Right.
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. I'd ignore what I said.
Disregard.
Mrs. DRC just walked through the house naked. I've got to go.
He just fucking left.
No, I'll stay. She's in a shower, but just very distracting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Good for you.
I love it.
I would go. I would go shower, even if you would just shower.
Honestly, all kidding aside, you should see how professional I am at work. Like it is, I am like two different people. And Lauren is crazy professional.
I don't believe that for a second.
My God. She puts my professionalism to shame.
What a dichotomy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Songs, Ben. Oh, but can Ben do another one besides Redheaded Stallion?
Of course.
Okay.
Good.
Well, it's if I'm just walking into a room. Good Lord, this is a tough question. One thing that kind of comes to mind is like right when you walk in a room, just the intro to Kickstart My Heart. Like you open up the door, it's like a wheeling song. It's like you know what the fuck's about to happen. You know,
such a good song.
It's a great choice.
I really want to change mine. Go ahead, Ben.
I don't do anything nearly as hardcore or interesting as that song would suggest, but I still think it would be a banger.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow.
I'm changing mine to This Girl Is on Fire. I like that one a lot.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Sean.
Oh, it's Cowboys from Hell from Pantera, easily.
Nice.
Okay. Rick, what say you?
I had this. It's either a Disturbed song or it is Motley Crue. Ben took it from me.
Kickstart My Heart is a great choice.
I have overplayed the song that Ben referenced, so I have to own that even though he said it. That is my, like when I would off-roading and I would do these crazy obstacles, I would play it just to get revved up. If I'm in the gym and I'm doing a personal record, I'll play that same song just to get revved up. So Kickstart My Heart.
It is such a banger.
Okay.
It's awesome.
You know what's
great song.
I'm on the treadmill when I was really trying to ramp up my speed.
Healing.
I would play.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it was Pump It by the Black Eyed Peas. I freaking love that one.
I believe that's what she said moment, but yeah.
Sure. Okay, go ahead, Brian.
Oh, Jizz in My Pants by The Lonely Island.
So ridiculous.
That's not a song.
I love it.
Yes, it is.
I love it.
Yes, it is. I was almost going to start singing it.
Good.
Oh my God.
100% a real song, Rick.
Just make it the most awkward for everyone else around you possible.
God, blessed.
How am I going to promote our pick?
I'd have to like walk in and then like be like,
Oh my God.
Just walk in and collapse down on the floor and start shivering and
just like this, holding it in.
I think it's more like shh, 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 shh. Don't move.
Don't move. Don't move. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
And on that note, you guys have had...
Ryan caught me off guard with that.
Hey, Sean.
Can I do a shameless plug for our pick?
Yes,
okay?
Please do.
Oh, 100.
Ben, go ahead first.
Let me make you
Bigger.
large.
He's going to make you bigger.
Okay. So Bobby and I just finished in February our Ricky Bobby Rye from Still Austin. And we have just set up our Fiddler ASW Encore weeded bourbon, but it is finished in Tokai barrels.
Oh, yeah.
And for those of you that don't know what Tokai is, it is wood that is raised in the Tokai region of Hungary and used for dessert wines. So there's been a lot of distillers that have been getting Tokai wood to use as staves or barrels and finishing them. And there's a sweetness that is just irreplaceable. There's a spice and a sweetness that balance each other out. So this Fiddler Encore Tokai finished bourbon is exceptional. And if you like the Ricky Bobby, this is better than the Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, we'll be purchasing.
Where and when? Where and when?
Barrel Shop.
My money.
Barrel Shop in mid-July.
Okay.
So you'll get it on the barrel, and they ship within 2 days.
Oh yeah,
Sweet.
they're so great,
man.
so great.
Awesome.
And so it's call this pick. This is the Tokaji Kai, named after.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. So
Like
this
Cobra
is our sticker right here. Sip strong, finish long.
There you go.
Yes.
That's awesome. I love it.
Right there.
I noticed,
that
Rick,
too.
that you didn't go with the 12-inch sticker this time.
Well, no, this is actually a mistake.
No.
Bobby went a little small in this one, so we actually realized that we're going to include this, but there will be a bigger one. It'll fit the whole. It'll fit the gold girth of the thing.
Nice.
But
They didn't feel the need to do the car shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben, you
All right.
were going to ask me something. I'm not sure what it was, but
sorry,
I was, but I do have to call out real quick. Buck's brother dropped a couple bangers. Blind by Korn.
yeah,
To walk into the room and walk by Pantera. Actually, I don't know if you know this, but I'm talking to Buck's brother here. You actually introduced me to Korn when their first album came out. Because Buck and you gave the album to Buck, and I remember you showing that to us, and then we just
there you go.
Immediately.
Killing the
And
name
then killing in the name, yeah. So no, I was gonna ask Sean, would it be like the beginning of the song, like because it kind of takes it's a little bit of a build up, an intro, or are you talking about when it kicks in?
Yeah, so like starting about 5 seconds before Phil goes, whoa, I can't do the thing he does at the beginning, but yeah. Yeah, the crazy like roar at the beginning, and then the heavy riff kicks in. Yeah, right there.
Like the last palm muted riff leading into the okay.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's perfect. All right, I was just wondering.
All right, you guys, I thank you all.
Wait, we got to see what's coming up.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Here we go. Ben,
we know
what do you got?
we know they have a pick coming up. Ben, what do you got?
Ben, what do you got coming up? I'm hosting. Shut up, you.
I've got the what do I have reviewed here? I can't even remember. I just bought this today, so I'll be reviewing that.
Ooh,
cool.
Charter Oak,
finest oak. Yeah, is that the one you have in the background, Rick?
No, but I have Spanish and French, but the finest is in the back bar.
Okay, so you do have this because I keep forgetting to text you, Rick. You won samples last week on my live stream.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So now I actually, courtesy of Buck's brother, I have a replacement for the old Granddad 16 that he specifically gave me so I can send a sample out to you of the real old Granddad 16, the non-tainted one, because you don't have that, right?
Say less.
Okay, and then I'll have to try to find something else you don't have. I don't know what to.
That's okay.
I'll send some of that Maker's Pick. That Maker's Pick with the 10 Mocha stave.
10,000 oak Mocha staves or whatever, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'll do that. Anyway, so I'll give the finest oak, and then I did I don't know what I have coming out, honestly. Live music tomorrow night on the Bourbon Note.
Oh,
That's the big one. Yeah, so starting at 8 o'clock Central, I got my buddies coming over here. It's Willie, and then now he's doing music with another guy named Dan. And so if you guys have seen my previous live stream music stuff, you've seen Willie before. So he'll be back. And so, 8 o'clock Central.
Awesome.
Hey-o. So, live stream music tomorrow night. Be in the chat. I'll probably do a couple sample giveaways for Patreon, too. So
Okay,
cool,
man.
Cool. Sean,
all right, Sean.
Again?
Real quick, start time, Ben?
8 o'clock Central.
8 o'clock. Okay, so that's...
Is that going to conflict with one of yours?
No, I'm Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's... I just want to... So, I was mathing. All right, I don't really... I mean, I'll be live Saturday, but other than that, I just want to comment on Bucks Brothers X Gonna Give It To You. I personally, if I'm going hip-hop, I'm either doing Ambitions as a Writer by Tupac or I would go with Where the Hood At by DMX. Bucks Brother is definitely a man after my own heart. I'm a huge DMX fan.
Ooh, Regulators.
Regulators.
He's got good taste in music and good taste in bourbon.
Yeah.
He's responsible for some of the best samples I've had in the last year here.
I miss Mr. Earl Simmons a lot. Yeah.
So for Bourbon School, we have Lauren coming to film on Tuesday.
We're filming next week. We're going to do at some point a 3,000 subscriber live stream.
Yeah.
Maybe this summer. Sometime this summer.
Yep.
But don't know when. And that's it.
Just regular stuff on Bourbon
Regular
School.
videos, Monday, Wednesday, Patreon on Friday.
And we'll just keep plugging away. All right. So I want to end it by saying thank you all for being good sports. Thank you for people in the chat staying with us tonight while my planned agenda. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope it wasn't too much in my feelings. I actually think I did a good job keeping it very well rounded.
You did great. You did great.
You did fantastic.
Thank you guys. Thank you for being good sports. So Whiskey 6 will be back in September. I am positive we'll be talking on our chat group probably this evening into tomorrow. And thank you again all for being great sports. I appreciate being able to have a couple minutes on the channel. It was a lot of fun. And we'll catch you all real soon. Take care, everybody.
See you real soon.
Cheers to that.
Cheers,
everybody.